Hey folks, so we're making pesto today. Just a sweet basil pesto with pine nuts, garlic, parmesan, oil, salt, pepper. Real basic. We're gonna make a nice paste. Then I'm gonna show you how to freeze it, and we'll take it from there. Now, as far as pesto, you can make all sorts of kinds of pesto. You can make rosemary almond. You can make pineapple sage with macadamia nuts. You can make an oregano pesto you can even throw in a little bit of feta instead of the parmesan. Okay, it's not hard to do. The key is to make it into a paste, so that way you can use that to enhance any sauces that you're making. Okay, so first we need to take a look and see what we have for mise en place. A little French. Mise en place means mess in place, for those who don't know. What that means is you get all your stuff ready to go before you do it, because if you're missing an ingredient, that's a problem, because it means you got to put everything on hold, go get it, and then come back and finish. So we're going to switch the camera around and show you the mise en place on the counter. So we're going to start over here. We've got parmesan, toasted pine nuts. I like toasted pine nuts over the regular pine nuts. The flavor's better, the oils come out a bit, and it's just a better product. Peeled garlic. We're going to go through how to peel garlic real quick. Salt, pepper, and extra virgin olive oil. That's right, it never even thought of sex, never mind had it. We got our ninja and the garlic. Now for this, all you really got to do is just, and I'm doing this one-handed because I haven't gotten my GoPro yet, smash it and then peel it. Okay? Oh, most important part, basil. Already been washed and has been resting in the colander for at least a half an hour. That's gonna, and you toss it every now and then just to get the extra water off, because you don't want the water in the pesto. It dulls it down. It has no flavor, so you just need to get it remotely dry. As you can see, it's not too bad. Okay, so we're gonna chop this, and then actually, don't even need that. So that's how you do that. So garlic goes in first. And then we're going to fill this with basil. Whoops. Apologies. There. Maybe next time I hire a camera person. Make sure that that's secure. Okay. All right. So power and once I've achieved that, I usually go back inside, take a look, kind of push stuff down. With the amount of garlic that's in there, I want more basil. Okay? Your basil to garlic ratio is up to you. I love my garlic. I love it in my eggs in the morning. I love it as part of margaritas if I have to. You know, nice jalapeno. Margarita works for me. A little bit of garlic. You know, garlic's black salt on the rim. And basically we're using all the basil we have. We'll put that in. Oops, one more. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Lock that down. Now clearly it's not going down as much, so at this point you need to add oil. The liquid will pull down, we'll turn that pureed basil in the bottom into a paste, and it'll pull down the see, it's pulling down some. Clearly we need to add more. We've achieved that. So, having gotten that far, now we're going to add some pine nuts. A little bit more. Some Parmesan. And I put in for this size Ninja, honestly, I put in about 8 ounces of Parmesan. I'm gonna add some more oil. Sorry. And I also put my salt and pepper in at this time. Now the salt, you got to be careful because the Parmesan has a good level of salt content in it. But I'm just got to make sure that that's And honestly, this is, as I make it, I adjust. So it looking pretty good. It needs more oil. And the theory is you can always add more. Okay? Same with the salt, the pepper. You can always add more. And honestly, I'm gonna grab a spatula. Right here. Let's lock down. Starting to look pretty good. If only you guys could smell this. Oh my gosh. Switch hands. Alright. All I'm doing right now is I'm trying to, anything up on the sides, get down. Get it pushed down. I'm going to add just a hair more olive oil to this. But I think we're there. Almost. Sorry about the camera there. A little more. Grab a spoon, give it a taste. That's what they do on TV, right? Everything's got to be tasted. Well, this isn't for TV. This is so I can make sure that my seasoning's correct. Woo! Nice strong garlic, good Parmesan. Toasted pine nuts are good. Now, what we're going to do with this is we're going to put it in the same ice cube trays that we did the cilantro in on one of the last videos. Pop it right in the freezer, and then we'll be able to pop those out real quick and throw them in a Ziploc bag and into the freezer labeled. You can have a nice ready to go pesto at any time. You can also throw it in the small deli containers if you're just going to keep it in your fridge. you know, like the containers you get from the deli. Wash those out, run through the dish machine, good sanitized, and it's easy enough. You know, and just a scoop or a dollop in a sauce makes a world of difference. This really damn tasty. Happy with it. So that's that, and we'll see you next time.